Welcome back to another Shadow of War video, guys. Today, let's talk about something that a lot of people are overlooking and or is overlooked in the game, and that is armor pieces or abilities that have pieces with them that a lot of people are not using. So let's jump right into it. So essentially, pretty much you have armor ability and pieces and like armor piece sets that are being overlooked in the game. And why are they being overlooked in the game? Well, it's pretty simple. A lot of people sit here and they go to their inventory and they go, oh, hey, this sword does more damage than this, so I'm going to use this rather than this, or this has more armor than this, I'm gonna use this rather than this. That's not what you should really be looking at unless it's a major difference, such as like, you know, a good like 25-30 damage difference. But if they're relatively close within like 10 damage difference or 10 armor difference, etc., stuff like that, you really should be looking at the armor preset, you know, stuff that gives you bonuses and abilities. And a lot of people end up just going for raw damage over these abilities, and the reason why you shouldn't do that is because a lot of these abilities actually add really good abilities to these armor sets that overall turn the tides, and it's not even worth that extra 10 damage that you're getting or that extra 5 damage you're getting. So to put it in really simple terms, for an example, let's say we have a dagger that does 192 damage, just for an example, and then we have a dagger that's part of machine set tribe, and you have 2 of those machine set tribe pieces. Well, if you sit here and you put on both those machine set tribe pieces, your main weapon, for an example, becomes a glaive that can explode when you hold and you charge it. And this is one of the most devastating abilities in the game, where essentially you could just hold and charge the glaive and then just keep doing it and knock down enemies. It is ridiculously overpowered if done correctly, and no enemy can essentially stand in your way because you just knock everybody down. It is also one of the abilities and one of the things that is not counterable in the game, because once you swing the glaive, it creates an explosion. So even if the person that you're attacking or hitting is like fireproof, for an example, they're not explosion proof, and it essentially will still knock them down on the ground or at least do some amount of damage. It's also a good area of effect as well to take out multiple enemies on top of that. So overall, just because something has more, so to speak, when it comes down to it, like more damage, does not make it overall better. See if you have different armor pieces and different armor sets and try to mush them together to make one of the better abilities in the game that overall will help you a lot better than just a little bit more damage or a little bit more armor bonus. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next Shadow War video. Peace.